Oh man, it's been a while since I've spoken to a camera. Well, hi there. The reason why it's been so long is complicated. I want to go into it at some point after I'm done with my exams in a few months' time, but I've been struggling mentally this term since the start of 2019, really. And it's a combination of a number of things, mainly anxiety towards my university work and final year project in particular, as well as my eyes. I've suffered for a long time with repeated episodes of conjunctivitis in both eyes and in general just dry eyes, and that has really made it very difficult to concentrate. And I've definitely struggled with a lack of focus, and all of those things combined makes it very difficult to sleep at night. I'm never able to just switch off my brain. Waking up late the next day, anxiety is again even higher, my focus is then going down, and that kind of vicious circle went on for a good few weeks at the start of term. I wasn't going to lectures, I wasn't seeing friends, I wasn't replying to messages, I wasn't doing solar car. I haven't really been doing any solar car this term compared to last term where I was doing it literally all the time. And I also wasn't making any videos, which is another thing I did to try and de-stress and try not to think about work, etc. But in the end, video editing and solar car mainly, they became more like a distraction. It was like an excuse to not be working, and then I'd feel productive when I was doing those things. I'm in a team doing the solar car, I'm feeling productive, I'm having a good time with friends. And when I'm video editing, you know, I really enjoy doing this kind of thing. I'm grateful for every one of you watching, but ultimately it's not doing my degree. And this term I decided to cut those things, and it hasn't really worked. I've just entered this coma of not being able to focus on anything. But I have been speaking to my college, Van Mildert, and I'm also in touch with Durham counselling, and I've got 3 weeks to try and save my degree, essentially. My project still has an awful long way to go. I need to get a draft handed in by the end of term, and I really wanted to make this video just because it's something that has been on my mind. I don't like being away from YouTube for a long time. I know I was away after my recent video last year. I didn't upload anything until I put on an afro and decided to make that little skit, and that felt really good. And I'm actually glad I did do that last term, because if I didn't do that, then I probably wouldn't have made the Ireland video. I probably wouldn't have done anything with videos over Christmas, and that actually would have ended up adding to the stresses and the thoughts that go through my mind. There isn't a day that goes by and I don't think about YouTube, and it's something I want to continue doing in the future, beyond university for sure. I just want to say a quick sorry to everyone on the solar car team. I really want to get back into it next term. It just hasn't happened this term, and yeah, I'm really sorry. I hope the solar car build is continuing to go well, and I really hope you'll have me back once all of this is over. But on the positive side, in terms of YouTube, we are now back on the YouTube partnership program. We did it less than a year after I made that video about being kicked off the YouTube partner program in the first place. We got the 1,000 subscribers last September. We finally got the 4,000 hours, and that is big, not in the sense of monetization, because I'm not really going to earn much off that anyway, because when you are a partner, your videos turn up in people's recommendations more. So there'll be more of you coming to watch, which is really cool. And once again, I'd like to thank everyone who has watched over the past year, essentially, because that 4,000 hours has to be in the last 365 days, and that's something I have you guys to thank for, so thank you. With regards to my eyes, I have had my referral finally. I've been put on these bad boys. So far they're doing a great job. I've not had an episode since I started using them, and I really hope it stays this way, because that is one of the reasons why I struggled with my second year exams last year as well. I remember in particular I had an episode before my mechanics exam. I didn't report it because the thermofluids went far worse, and that wasn't to do with my eyes. But in hindsight, that could easily have been the difference between staying on the 4-year course versus where I am now on a 3-year BEng course. I've also got a heat compress pad to use just before I go to bed. If you want to see an example of what I've been talking about with my eyes, if you watch the videos I uploaded on New Year's Eve, all of the footage you can see of me talking at my desk was filmed on that day. And as you can see in my right eye, it starts off a bit red in the first video, and then by the time I finish with the last video, it's really quite red and irritable. And then by the time I go to Megan's for the New Year's Eve party, it's completely unbearable. I'll put a picture up now of what my eyes were like. Not only has it been really distracting in terms of not being able to focus, but it's like I can't do anything. It's so tiring having conjunctivitis all the time, dry eyes all the time. And you know, my family have been bugging me to get it sorted out, and I have. I went in first year to doctors, I went to the optometrist in first year, did it again in second year. Finally things are looking up in third year. My doctor said he's never seen it in that kind of frequency before, so I guess I'm pretty unlucky in that sense, but things are starting to look good with that finally. Another thing I've been doing since the start of 2019 is filming 1 second, or at least 1 second, every day. And that will make up a big compilation video at the end of the year. I'll probably put some commentary with it as well. And hopefully that'll give you a bit more of an insight about what I've done, certainly throughout this first part of the year when I haven't posted anything online at all. And yeah, just be an interesting reflection on the year, because the first part of this year has been and will continue to be extremely stressful, but then the rest of the year I don't have any plans for, so it'll be interesting to see how that pans out. Now in terms of video ideas I have planned for the channel in the near future, I have a couple of videos which I've mostly edited from ages ago but haven't published yet, but honestly I don't know if I'll do that until after exams. I do have a plan which relates to YouTube but will actually help me to focus and revise over Easter. Finally, I have an Easter holidays without any coursework. I won't say what it is, but it does involve posting on YouTube, which will not only allow me to work better, but it will remove that little voice in the back of my head which is telling me to make a video, because that box will be ticked already. I realise this probably won't make much sense unless I tell you what I'm doing, but I guess I might as well say it involves live video. Speaking of live streams and just other videos in general, if you have any ideas about what I can do in the next few weeks which will allow me to kind of keep in touch with you guys and keep up with making videos, then please leave that down in the comments below, whether it's a Q&A or whatever, or if it's on Instagram. Let me know and I will see what I can do. I just want something that I can do in like a couple of hours that doesn't involve a lot of editing. That's certainly something that I've fallen foul to in the past, spending a lot of time editing videos. And finally, to finish this video on a positive, the other day the washing machine stopped working with all my stuff in. The water was not draining away. I always have a knack of breaking appliances somehow. But anyway, I will let the clip roll. It has a very funny ending. And yeah, thank you for watching. Sorry I've been away so long. I definitely need to stop leaving such big gaps in between videos, but I promise it will all get better after I've finished with uni. Until then, leave a comment down below about what you'd like to see in the near future. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Let the washing machine clip begin. Oh God.
Oh God.
No. Stop! No! Oh no! What am I gonna do?
No, what are you doing?
I can't drain it out though! We basically stopped from this.
Well, I mean, you literally have to do that to get it under.
Yeah. I say we just suck it in there.
Oh, well, put your mouth up to it.
No! No, just... Like, is it just gonna stop? Okay, it does. It has, okay.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh.
Yucky.
Big yikes.
Not good. Here's the close-up.
Oh. I totally forgot it was a tumble dryer there, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to shake that around actually. I do all the dirty work in this house.
That's because you enjoy it so much.
Oh, wow, do I? Oh, okay, there it is. Get this out of here.
After you getting off, isn't it?
Yeah.
Dirty boy.
Right then. Oh shit.
Oh. I was going to try and get you turning around, like your face being right in the camera.
Right.
I'm not going to point the camera at your builder's bum.
Okay. Job's a good one. Oh God, that is...
Sopping. Absolutely
that might go on the
sopping.
wash.
Big old soppy boy. Just goes to show, don't really need a plumber, do you?
No. All you need is a
Do
good
it all
old,
yourself. Good old
engineer.
Liam. Good old Liam in your house.
Shall we, where do we put this? Radiator?
Ethan's room. Bang it on him.
Seems legit. Oh! Imagine the scene.
No, imagine like doing the thing where you whip it off like that, just like absolutely.
Oh, yeah, that's what he does, isn't it? He goes this.
To be fair, he's done that so much to us. You may as well do it.
Actually, here we go.
What are you staring at? He's gonna be watching YouTube anyway. Hello. Come in, come in. Man fight. Punch somebody in the balls. Ah! Wait, give it to me, I'll help. Ah!
You can't come in. Oh dear.
The face of a man who's lost everything.
It's Liam that loses.
Wow, what a
Let's go.
I'm damp now, I don't like it. Oh, why is it so wet?
Didn't you see your phone?
No.
What do you mean he hasn't seen his
He
phone?
doesn't care about the house.
Oh,
I'm trying to sleep. Back in the bathroom.
we had to drain the entire washing machine
What? Because
it blocks. Good night.
Bad no.
Sleep tight.
One last time.
No, we can't. We can't.